Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been a long time since we posted on this channel, but now we should have a bunch of videos up and ready for you guys. Okay, and so my opponent mulligans, and before we get into the game, let me talk about this. Tuesdays will be Ptcgo, Fridays should be Battle Roads, and then Deck Breakdown should be Sunday. We probably will have video game coverage somewhere along the way, but we just don't know when yet. Okay, so my opponent mulligans twice, and my hand is garbage. You see, I have 3 chunk arms, a Zekrom, 2 electric energies, and a Juniper. So I honestly do not, and then that's the sign for mulligan because it's not working right now or whatever. Then yes, I'm gonna draw to see if I can get another supporter. And then, so, we flip over cards, and I'm playing Zekels, and then she's playing the round deck, which is pretty good. You could do 180 if you have your entire field set filled with round attackers. But, otherwise, okay, so, now you see that she collectors for 3 Jigglypuffs, and is going to bench 2, 3, and then Pokemon Communication, probably going to get a Cleffa, because I'm pretty sure that deck runs Cleffa, if I remember this match correctly. And yes, she will get a Cleffa, so that tells me her hand was as bad as mine. And so my hand just got worse because I drew an Eletrick. And then you see I benched the Ptcgo. I checked to see this thing's weakness because it's a water Pokemon, but it's also grass in the game. So I'm just going to attach a DCE to Zekrom. And then she didn't have any energies, and then Outrage, try to hold over with a supporter, and then so she go ahead and Ptcgo, looking for a supporter, and then we have Professor Oak's New Theory, which is a really good punk card in the format right now. And so I'll be excited, guys. We'll be going to Indianapolis for Nationals in about 2 months. So she gets Professor Oak's New Theory, and then just evolves to Wigglypuff. And then, so I guess she's trying to get Time Pull out of the active, and I draw a Dynamo. I think I'm just going to draw an energy and pass, because I really don't want to discard 3 junk arms. And I see this thing, because you don't play against much of these, really. Then attack and Outrage. And so right now it's going really well for her, in a sense, but it's going terribly for me. You see that I have a Zekrom nearly fully loaded, but my hand is 3 junk arms and a Juniper. This is just so annoying. And then right here I'm gonna pick up Ptcgo, because she only played that to pick up a damage time pull, and I don't evolve into Electric just so I don't have to discard that. And then, so I draw as another Dynamo, which is pretty good, considering what I can draw right now. And bench the Ptcgo, evolve into Electric, and then Juniper. And see how I didn't attach like a Dynamotor. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my new 7, because I figured, okay, she got a new hand, she's going to have stuff to call, or new, like, attackers, I guess. So here, I'm just going to attach an energy. Then I'm going to switch into Ptcgo, and then I'm going to bench Zekrom and Dynamotor, and then, so now I'm in a pretty comfortable spot, I guess, but those junk arms could come back to haunt me, because that's just too many, and I would just decide to bench the Cleffa here, so in case I need to eke, but no, I needed another free retreater. That's what's up. Okay, so we killed that Cleffa, and she's gonna bring up Jigglypuff, and I'm still asleep, which is awesome. I got a switch. I don't really care about sleep, but it's good going into her turn. Okay, she's gonna go ahead, evolve Politoed, Pokemon Communication, Time Pull. Probably gonna get either Wigglytuff or another Politoed, and then. Yep, she grabs a Politoed. so right now I can basically kill anything as long as that's not a seismitoad on the field. Sorry guys, sorry for the lack of videos recently. We just have well, I've been sick, but it's just been very busy with finals. School's out in 2 days and we should have a lot more up. Okay, so I drew double colorless, which is awesome. And then I Sage's training, and then Takeold's probably most useful. I'm going to discard the energies, and probably the Dynamos is what it's looking like. Because, so I could Dynamo and charge up Zekrom, and then switch, and then go into Cluffa, and then retreat. Which I could have just gone into Zekrom, but if something changes, like, I don't know. Sometimes the system has glitches and you gotta kind of work around them. But I've lost games because of these, and a couple of them I know is like Collector. You can't search out a Zekrom, EX, Junk Arm, and Fuller N. If whoever uses N, Fuller N, each player will get the user's amount of prize cards. Whoever, and then Junk Arm is, you can discard 2 cards, or 1 card instead of 2, when you're down to a very low hand, like a 2-card hand. And I don't cheat, guys. I just know these by playing against people that this has happened to me. Okay, so she evolves Seismitoad and then puts me to sleep. But I get Tails, and now I need a Junk Arm, and I'm going to Professor Oak's New Theory, hoping for a switch. That'd be like God, and this game would be completely one-sided. But I don't get it, and that's unfortunate. But I get another Tails, which is still unfortunate. Okay, so she evolves into another Seismitoad, and then she's got a rescue on the active Jigglypuff, and my Zekrom is sleeping on the job because he is lazy. I don't know. Okay, so eventually we're gonna have some Dark Explorers decks coming up because that set just came out, and I do think Ptcgo was just modified again to change its look and to fix some updated cards and whatnot. So you should be expecting those in a couple times. But other than that, it's all good. Okay, so she attaches a rescue, and my Zekrom's still asleep. So let's see if he wakes up, or it wakes up, and it still does not wake up. So she is literally stalling me out of like prize cards right now. I'm going to go ahead and Professor Oak's New Theory, because I don't want to Juniper that hand. And I am looking for a switch, and I got one, which is like, yes, okay. So I can go into Tyrogue, then I can retreat again back into Zekrom, and probably Outrage plus Power KO. But, I don't know, maybe I just Bolt Strike. Oh, okay, so I did not realize that would have been the better play. But, okay, so now I get another energy, which is kind of like whatever. And then I have another Zekrom, which is awesome. And then I go ahead and she's going to go ahead and Ptcgear the Professor Oak's New Theory. And then I am just going to wait for her to decide on what she wants to do. I'm pretty sure at this point she can kill me with a ground attack. And I'm pretty sure she has the energies too. Yeah, it looks like water and a rescue. She's going to bench a Time Pole, evolve Wigglypuff. So she's doing 40, 20 times 4. So it's 80. And I have 80 on me, so that's 160. I think that's how it works. 120, so that would be 20 times 1, 2, 3. I don't know how this thing works. Okay, so I draw Ptcgear. Sorry guys about my hand right now. It should fix in like any second now. And I'm gonna go plus Power and Juniper. because I get a level ball and Zapdos. Okay, there we go. And you see, I did not get a plus power, and Seismitoad has 140 HP. And then, so I'll go ahead and Dynamotor to Zekrom just to charge up an attacker. And then Dynamotor again to get those energies out of the discard pile. And then retreat. And I thought Seismitoad had 130 HP. And right here is where I did not realize the thing had 140 HP. Therefore, losing me my second Zekrom, which really sucks. Okay, so now that thing's at 130. It's got a rescue. She's got 2 Wigglytuffs and a Seismitoad, and then she has a Politoed and a Jigglypuff on the bench. Pokecoms for a Wigglytuff, so she can do probably like 160, I think, right now. But she can get a Seismitoad. She can do 180, and she's gonna catch her. And I'm going, okay, and she's going to bring up Zekrom. And she's going to switch on out of there. And then she is probably going to... Okay, so I don't know how that thing works. It may be broken. I don't know. Someone can tell or post in the comment box. So I put up a Zekrom, or Tyrogue, sorry. And then I collect her to see what I got, and I go, and I'm like, okay, I got Mewtwo's, which will probably be beneficial later. And then I'm thinking, wait, I could just snipe the Seismitoad on the bench, and then go from there. And then figure out something else to KO the active Seismitoad. And then, so I think that I'm going to exactly do that. I'm going to retreat. And then I'm going to attack and random spark, and then I'm going to be like, and kill that. So now that thing's dead. It's 3 to 2 prize cards. So that's the first catcher I've seen all game. And so it's basically going to guarantee me a prize card next turn. And so they're going to just do 150. Bring up Tyrogue. Because, well, I guess Tyrogue just has a great free retreat and a great alternative option. Okay, so I'm looking at the board set and then trying to figure out what I should do. I'm seeing how much HP that thing has. See if I could have killed it with the Thunderous Disaster Volt. But I cannot, and I'm going to bench, and then I'm going to Dynamotor twice. Yes, twice. It's my Thunderous. And then, so that's 3 energies on my Zekrom, and 3 on, oh, okay, I'm going to kill a Time Pole. Sorry guys, I didn't see that. And then, I'm just going to retreat into Thunderous, and attack and Disaster Volt, and then discard an energy, and then it's just loading. And so guys, sorry about the lack of videos, and please like this match, it really helps. And okay, so now it's 2-1. I have no EXs, she has no EXs on the field, so there's absolutely no way for her to take a prize card this turn. Okay, and then so she's just gonna do 150, and I'm gonna bring up my Tyrogue because I don't know. And then so drawing the level ball is key here. So I have nothing left, but you see I only have a single junk arm left in the entire deck. And you guys saw earlier that I had to discard 3 junk arms. So if I still had some junk arms left, this would be a pretty comfortable win for me. But I don't. So I'm just gonna bench a Mewtwo because Mewtwo's cool like that. And then going to Juniper. And so I draw a junk arm at first, which is like, wow. And then I'm thinking, okay, I can junk arm for catcher. And I was like, plus power. Ooh. Now I know this thing has 140 HP. I'm going to go down the Thug way and then kill her with the Bull Strike by doing 140, doing 62 myself, and doing 110. And then, so that's how the game is. So I'm like looking at catcher, like should I take it? But I know I go for a plus power, just because I can. And that was nothing against her. It was just kind of like fix, I guess, not a dyno motor. So guys, please subscribe for more videos. We really would like some for you to subscribe. And then we should have Battle Roads footage coming up Friday night, if you guys are watching out for that and looking forward to it. So thank you, and have a good day. And so I'm just kidding. Okay, and now that will be the game. So thank you guys, and like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.